Remember that the following content is just a summary of information available on the Internet, generated by AI. Investing decisions carry risks. TSMC, silicon leader or risky investment. Arguments for buying TSMC. Strong financial performance. In Q4 2024, net income increased by 57%, reaching a record 374.68 billion new Taiwan dollars, around $11.37 billion. Revenue grew by 39% year-over-year to 868.46 billion new Taiwan dollars. Gross margin improved to 59%, a robust result in the semiconductor industry. 3 nanometers technology accounted for 26% of wafer revenue, while advanced HPC chips contributed to a 19% quarter-over-quarter revenue growth. AI-driven growth. TSMC projects doubling its server and AI chip revenue by 2025, following a threefold increase in 2024. Revenue growth is expected to exceed 20% in 2025, driven by demand for advanced chips. Global expansion. The Arizona factory has commenced production, with additional facilities planned in the U.S., Japan, and Europe. Investments in cutting-edge technologies, such as 3 nanometers, and preparation for 2 nanometers solidify its leadership in the industry. Positive analyst sentiment. Average price target, $226.08, representing a 4% upside from the current pre-market price, $217. High number of buy recommendations from analysts. Stable financial fundamentals. High current ratio, 2.57, and quick ratio, 2.24. Demonstrate strong liquidity to cover short-term obligations. Low debt-to-assets ratio of 20.33%, indicating financial stability. Arguments for selling TSMC. Geopolitical risks. U.S.-China tensions could impact the export of advanced semiconductor technologies. Key facilities in Taiwan remain vulnerable to geopolitical conflicts. Increasing competition. Growing rivalry from manufacturers such as Intel, AMD, and NVIDIA in AI and HPC segments. Potential saturation of AI-related demand could moderate future growth. High valuation. Price-to-earnings ratio, PE, of around 32.9 is above the industry average, raising concerns about overvaluation. Regulatory risks. Additional U.S. export restrictions may limit revenue opportunities from China, a critical market. Market sentiment shift. Volatility in AI demand and economic uncertainty could affect short-term revenue growth. Market trends and competition. Semiconductor market growth, fueled by AI, HPC, and consumer electronics demand. TSMC maintains dominance in high-precision chip manufacturing, but rivals like Samsung are advancing in 3 nanometers technology. Expanding production facilities in the U.S., Japan, and Europe diversifies geopolitical risks. Impact of a Trump presidency. A Trump presidency may bolster U.S.-based chip manufacturing policies, benefiting TSMC's Arizona plant. However, stricter export controls on technology to China could affect revenue in this critical market. Technical analysis and options activity. Before session price $217. Support level $212. Resistance level $226. Average cost basis $215. Recent activity indicates a moderately bullish sentiment, with increased interest in call options. Potential for short squeeze. Low levels of short interest indicate minimal potential for a short squeeze. S&P 500 January performance. Historically, the S&P 500 delivers an average return of 1.8% in January, with moderate volatility. Conclusion. TSMC remains a global leader in semiconductors, supported by its technological innovation and growing AI demand. However, geopolitical tensions, increasing competition, and high valuation raise caution. Investors should consider these factors when evaluating investment potential. We invite you to subscribe to our channel for easier access to future analyses. Please like the video to help us understand your needs better. If you want us to prepare a similar short report on another company, write its name in the comments. We do not engage in brokerage activities consisting of investment advice, portfolio management including one or more financial instruments, or preparing recommendations regarding transactions in financial instruments, or any other brokerage activities specified in the Act on Trading in Financial Instruments. Journal of Laws, 2005, number 183, item 1538. In accordance with Regulation EU, number 596/2014 of the European Parliament and of the Council of April 16, 2014, on market abuse, and the Commission Delegated Regulation, EU, 2016/958 of March 9, 2016, supplementing Regulation EU, number 596/2014 of the European Parliament and of the Council with regard to regulatory technical standards for the technical means for objective presentation of investment recommendations or other information recommending or suggesting an investment strategy and disclosure of particular interests or indications of conflicts of interest. The information provided in this recording is a compilation developed based on data and content collected from various Internet sources, which are not always fully verified by us. They are for educational purposes and as part of an experiment on AI capabilities. When making investment decisions, the user should rely on their own judgment. Transactions conducted by the user are considered their own independent decisions.